What's good, y'all? All glory to the one true God, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Let's Talk About It video. And I know it's been a little minute, bro. I don't even know how long it's been. Probably been a few weeks for sure. Probably a month at this point. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but we back at it. Because I don't want to lose track of these videos, because this is also important. Also some extremely fun I want to continue doing as well. So we back at it. You know what I'm saying? And today's topic is about how a lot of people don't like God's timing, but his timing is the best. In a way, I'm saying that is because a lot of people always love going to like worldly comforts, but they don't like waiting on God's comfort to come because they don't like waiting. They feel like they want that pain or whatever they may be going through to hurry up and leave, but that just may not be God's timing. He may want you to go through that pain because there may be a lesson that he wants you to learn through that. But you so unwilling to wait, and I understand because there are different types of pains. You may be going through an unbearable pain. It's like, bro, I just want to soothe it. So you may go to weed, you may go to smoking a cigarette, you may go to drinking, you may go to pornography, you may go to sex, you may go to things along those lines. But all those are just temporary comforts, because once you come off that high, that great feeling, you still gonna have to deal with that pain. You still gonna have to deal with that issue. And only God can help you overcome that issue permanently, so you ain't even got to deal with it no more. And even if he doesn't want to help you get over it instantly and get you through it right there, God is the only one that can give you strength to actually make it through that storm. You feel me? Because y'all keep going to these otherworldly comforts, thinking that's helping you, and it puts you into that high will put you in the delusion, thinking that it is. And you just feel like, all right, it brought you back down, but now I got to get back high again. And then you start seeking other things that put you in an even worse hole, because you think you may be dealing with, any type of situation that may be putting you in pain. But then now you put yourself in even more pain, because now you become addicted and dependent on said drug or whatever you do to help you cope. And then if you can't get that, you can always get God anywhere. God is everywhere. He's the one he's the only omnipresent. You know what I'm saying? He's anywhere. You can get him anywhere. You can get his comfort anywhere. When you by yourself, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't need people to access God, but you may need people to access what you want to get to for that, to release that pain that you may be going through. And you may not like his timing on it, so you just rush to it. You're gonna have to wait. There's gonna be times that God gonna make you wait. And you can't just rush to other things. And God may put you in a situation where he gonna make you wait, and he gonna make you where like you gonna have to depend on him. You're not gonna be able to get to any other little comfort that you got. He can fix it up to where you're not gonna be able to get to it. So what you gonna do then? So you have to continue to rely on God, and you have to wait on his timing. And of course, I'm speaking to myself as well. Because like sometimes you like, bro, I want, instant comfort. I want to be able to get through this easily. I don't want to have to go through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to go through this. You feel me? So sometimes I may seek other things that may just bring comfort, but at this point I know only God is going to be able to help me get through this, or help me overcome this completely, or help me give me the strength to go through this. Nothing else on this earth is going to be able to do it. They'll just give you temporary, whatever comfort, relaxation that you're looking for, and then once it's done, you're going to be going right back to the same situation that you were dealing with. We don't like God's timing, but his timing is always perfect. So when you feel like, man, I feel like it's like I ain't been destroyed yet, but I ain't been knocked out yet, but man, like I don't know what's going on. Who you think got you hanging right there? Even if it's by a thin thread, who you think is giving you the ability to hang right there? It's God. But you just not looking at it because your circumstances is blinding you. God is bigger than all your circumstances. So I just want to keep y'all encouraged, like continue to wait and give God his time. Continue to wait on him and trust in him. Don't lose any trust in him, because he can't fail you. Ain't no such thing God hasn't failed me yet. That right there is bad, because you thinking that he gonna fail you. God can never fail. Failure is not in him. He can't do it. You might think he failed because he didn't come on your timing, but you don't know God's timing, and it's always perfect. And you got to remember that. God's comfort is the best comfort. That is the ultimate comfort that can overcome anything. Worldly comfort will only give you just a bit of comfort. Sometimes it won't even give you nothing. Sometimes it may even make it worse. You don't even know. You just run into something. Why don't you just run into God? Go smack face, right into God. You run into him, that's gonna feel good running that, unless you won't run into a worldly brick wall, you might break your nose. Worldly things ain't gonna help you, but God will. Trust his timing. You may not like it, but trust his timing. It's like you really may not like it, but you know it's the right time. You know his timing is perfect. So continue to remember that, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all keep God first over anyone and anything. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. And please come back for next week's episode. I'm gonna keep trying to do this stuff weekly, get back to it, because I know I've been missing the past few weeks. But we're gonna get back to it. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.